How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Vic here, man. I have a couple of unboxings I'm going to be doing throughout the week. When my stuff comes in, I'll just do the unboxings. I won't wait for all of them to come in. I got to get this one, especially this one up on the shelf. Now, you know, this has to come from a very far and foreign land because it says fragile on it. Huh? Get it? Oh, okay. So, this is going to be an unboxing, and hopefully this unboxing comes out good. Let's see what happens, man. We're using the old reliable Camarola, which is on my phone. And let's just see what happens. Alright. This is the piece that I've been trying to get for a while already. Okay? This is going to go with the collection that I have over to my right. I'll show everything to you in a minute. But this is a Sideshow Collectibles. Another Sideshow piece that I picked up that I'm really stoked about getting. This one is really great stuff. Hopefully you'll see it because, boy, they sealed it where there's no air in the box at all. There you go. All right, if you notice this is the Sideshow Iron Spider-Man Comiquette. Boom! Holy smokes! I'm gonna peel this plastic off because it makes it hard to see the art on the box, which I really want to do. To show you the artwork. Okay. Box is a little open here. That's okay. We'll get to it in a second. I want you to check it out. This is the Iron Spider-Man Comiquette, and it's the exclusive one that I was able to pick up. This is a terrific Christmas present. And for some reason, it's like unglued, but that's okay. The box is still intact. I can always glue that back down a little later, you know what I mean? So it's just a regular box of the pictures of it right here. As you see on every side has just a picture of the Iron Spider-Man. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove him. Oh, and look, this is number 497 out of 750. And always with the Sideshow up, so that way you know you're doing it on this end up. You know how they say, right? We're unboxing it all together, guys. Alright. So here we go. First time he's seen it. Holy oh. Alright, let me take out the base first. So you can see that it is a very magnificent base. Now the weird thing about these Comiquettes is like it's the same pose as the Spider-Man Back in Black, just a different color. But I'm gonna tell you something about the color with this statue that really makes it pop, man. I mean, I love the black and gold on it. Oh, she's a beauty. Oh my God. Okay. I love these colors, man. I seen this in my comic book shop, and I had just gotten in when he had already sold it, man, and I was really bummed out. But that didn't stop me, man. You know, I was determined to get this piece, and this piece I got. You know? Alright, now he's on the base, and he's got that crazy pose on it. I think I have to dust him a little bit. I'll get my dust in a little bit. Matter of fact, just keep a look at the statue. You can see that it's a very nice piece. I'm gonna use my brush here just to get a little dust out of his neck and his chest area. You know, I don't want to put him up. I don't want to put everything together and then have to work around everything. You understand what I'm saying? So this is a lot better, like this. Get him off here like that. Wow, it is kind of dusty in the neck area. It looks like they try to clean it, but you know, us statue collectors, we can be very anal about our statues. So I just wanted to get the quick dust off of it. Ooh, wow. It is dusty. Right on the arm area here. That's why I tell you guys, you should have a little brush like this, because it does a lot better than the Swiffer. You know what I'm saying? Because it gets all in the nooks and crannies, man, that a Swiffer really can't get, because Swiffer's so big. So there you have it. It's nice and clean. There you go. Okay. I'm happy enough now to display it. Alrighty. He has his arms that are on him, and I'm going to put them in. I doubt if they go into any in particular order, but these arms are really bugged out. They feel like they're kind of, I don't know, plastic or something, but I'm more than sure that these go on top. Let's see. That's one. This one goes here. I'm just thinking because there. Has a hole in the back there to hold that in place, because if not, that was very shoddy. It would have came right out. Okay? And this claw goes here. Hey, I got it in right. Very nice. Wow, look at that. And see, this is what makes the piece. These tentacles, man. The way they just pop out. Because you see, this is not a really, this costume wasn't really used a lot. You know what I'm saying? This was in the Marvel Civil Wars. But what's good about these pieces, this piece in particular, is that it comes with the head of Iron Man, supposed to be his helmet, and I believe it goes here. Let's see if it'll go. Yep, it goes right there. You know? And then it has a beaten and battered Captain America shield. You know? And they never really fought. You know, Captain America and the Iron Spider-Man. His arms aren't that strong as you would think they would be, you know? I believe Captain America would have just smashed it. And so would Iron Man. Iron Man had a failsafe for the costume also, that if you try to use it on him, he would just stop it. He can stop it. So here goes the shield on here. Once you take a good look at the statue, it's like, holy smokes. I'm in love with it, man. It's a beautiful piece. It's something that I've been looking to get for a while. And I finally got it, guys, man. You know what I mean? It's from a classic storyline of the Civil War story, and very epic story. It's basically almost along the lines of racial tensions building up between two groups of people. You know, the superheroes and the non-superheroes, you know, and what lengths each side is willing to go to control the other. If you read the story, man, it's an incredible story. You really got to see it, man. That's when Spider-Man was outed by Iron Man. He convinced him to out himself, and that's when everything turned to crap for him, you know. Very, 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 very crazy story, okay? All right, now here's the real deal about it. This statue is a menacing 24 inches with the arms, from the base to the top of the arms. But it's the same pose as the Spider-Man Back in Black. A few differences that are just the color, the arm, the tentacles that come with it, the Iron Man head, and the Captain America shield, which is like, holy smokes, it makes it really pop out. The non-exclusive version wouldn't have had these two pieces, and it would have been just as beautiful, man. You know what I mean? And the one I missed at the store wasn't the exclusive one. It was the regular one. I was able to capitalize and get this one. This one got in yesterday, but I really didn't have time to review it because I had to go to work. You know, as everybody knows, or if you don't know, I do an overnight shift, and my days are free. So you get to see this statue at its baddest. Look at the muscle detail on this. You know, you see his back, right where the piece goes, right in the back where all that comes out. You know, Tony Stark, he's the one that invented this costume for Peter Parker. And not only did he was able to do this costume, but he was able to do the white Spider-Man costume, and it would change for him. White Spider-Man costume, the regular blue and red costume. He can change within each, back and forth. This one allowed him to glide and able to cover gaps that he would normally not be able to cover with just webbing. Now, as weird as that sounds, it always seemed, especially in the comic books, comic books and the TV show from the 60s, that he was able to web clouds and swing around, you know what I mean? So that made it a little crazy. But hey, look, we were true believers, guys, you know what I mean? And that's what made it awesome for us to collect now, is believing in our heroes. And Spider-Man is one of the most popular superheroes that are out there today, you know? I believe, and I'm just gonna throw it out there, is maybe Wolverine comes in a second place, you know, with the Hulk, Venom, and I mean, you know, Captain America, of course, is another very popular character, but Spider-Man has always been like the major character, teenager with problems, you know what I'm saying? He had the same problems like everybody else has had, so that's why he was more beloved to us growing up. You know, Captain America's strong silent type, took care of business, but Spider-Man did it with a joke. He was basically like Deadpool, you know what I mean, with the corny jokes. Drove his villains crazy at times. But I tell you what, I love this piece, guys. Let me know what you think about it, man. Hit me up. Subscribe if you haven't. You're gonna love this piece, man. You're gonna love it. I'm gonna love this piece. I'm going to cherish it always. There's a lot of pieces in my collection that I will not get rid of, you know. Hulk's being one of them, my Spider-Man, Wolverine, you know, of course, you know, Thor and everything. And there's a lot of them that I love, and this one is one of my new favorites now, man. So thank you so much for checking out my channel, guys. Yo, listen, Happy New Year's to everybody out there, man. I hope 2014 is mad successful for everybody that's out there, especially in the collecting game, and you get everything you really have your heart set out on, you know? Anyway, peace out, guys. Have a good one, all right?